Hi, I'm David Miliband, President and CEO of the IRC, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you to our organisation. You're joining a global team of top professionals highly dedicated to our mission, and we're looking forward to working with you. Today, we all know there's huge strain on the humanitarian sector as the number of people displaced by conflict and persecution inside and outside their home countries stands at almost 60 million, numbers not seen since World War II. We're facing new challenges, including new demands, new constraints on our work, and new competition. That's why we've developed our new strategy, which takes us from 2015 to 2020. It's designed to enable us to meet the needs and aspirations of the people we serve, and to lead the effort to reform the humanitarian aid sector. Our new strategy is ambitious. To achieve our goals, we need highest quality staff in both programs and operations, and we need people with the entrepreneurialism, the openness, the appetite for risk to influence humanitarian policy and practice, as well as deliver for the millions of people counting on us. Above all, we need you, which is why I'm so pleased you're now on board. You'll find more detail on our strategy and how it relates to your role on our web portal at irc2020.rescue.org. For now, here's a brief overview to help bring you up to speed. The IRC has experienced enormous growth over the past few years. In 2015, more than 23 million people benefited from IRC programs and those of our partner organizations. Our mission is to help those people whose lives and livelihoods have been shattered by conflict and disaster to survive, recover, and gain control of their future. This mission means we serve those forced to flee, as well as those host communities that support them, and those who remain stuck in their homes. We work in places that have the following characteristics: where there is disaster or conflict, where people suffer from low income, poor education, lack of safety, and where the state or civil society or international organizations lack the will, capacity or legitimacy to meet basic needs. We measure our success at helping people to survive, recover, and gain control of their lives against 5 key outcomes. They are: 1. Health, being alive and enjoying the benefits of being mentally and physically well. 2. Safety, the degree to which people are free from harm where they live and function. 3. Education, in literacy and numeracy, social and livelihood skills. 4. Economic well-being, the most basic survival needs, as well as the ability to generate an income and be able to use and control their resources. And 5. Power, the degree to which people have control over their futures. Across all 5 outcomes, we prioritize narrowing the gap between men and women and boys and girls. While our mission represents our enduring purpose as an organization to help people survive, recover, and gain control of their lives, our vision is about how we see the IRC in the coming years after we've implemented some key changes. We're already well known throughout the humanitarian sector for our technical expertise and our commitment to research and learning. When I visit our beneficiaries around the world, I always leave with a sense of pride at the high-quality programs we implement. Our vision for the next few years is to build on these strengths in 2 key areas. First, we aspire to be a thought leader within the humanitarian sector by using our experience, learning and knowledge to shape policy and practice, enabling us to have outsized impact across the sector. Second, we aspire to be the operational leader of the humanitarian sector by developing and implementing high-impact, cost-effective programs supported by systems that work. So, we've reviewed our mission, our vision, and the outcomes we pursue. The question now is how we go about achieving them. We have 6 strategic objectives designed to drive our impact. Effectiveness means that all our programs be evidence-based and, where the evidence is weak, evidence-generating. It means designing programs that are tailored to the context, and it means continuously improving our programs by measuring what we do and acting on the feedback. Making best use of resources means using every dollar to reach more people and make a bigger difference to their lives. The first step is to analyze and publish the cost efficiency and cost effectiveness of our programs, and then use this information to design and implement better programs. With the objective around scale and reach, we aim to reach a higher proportion of people in a given area so that our response begins to meet the scale of the challenge. The objective on speed and timeliness means that we will act quickly at the onset of a crisis, programming within 72 hours, so that we can assist our clients when they are at their most vulnerable. It also means making a timely exit, recognizing when we are no longer needed and making appropriate transitions. Responsiveness means that we will listen closely to our partners and clients and incorporate their views into our programming to ensure that we work in a way that is responsive to their needs. Through our R&D, research and development, we will design and test new interventions and delivery systems to achieve impact at scale in the crisis situations that we face around the world. We will innovate based on existing models used in more stable settings, but also the ideas of our staff and those found across and outside of our sector. To achieve our goals, we know we need to support our staff with the right infrastructure to enable you to flourish. Our ambition to reform the humanitarian aid sector requires that we build strong communications capability, work with funders who think as innovatively as we do, and attract, develop, inspire and retain people like you, people who have the skills and drive to achieve our ambitious goals. To support it all, we need the systems and technology that will allow us to build the supply chain, financial and information technology systems to support our people to do the innovative and impactful work that is at the heart of our strategy. This new strategy is ambitious and it depends on you. Whether you work in programs or in operations, we need your sense of openness, entrepreneurialism and risk-taking that makes for the most outstanding programs supported with a solid infrastructure foundation. We're counting on you, and most importantly, so are our beneficiaries.